Hello and welcome to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 13th of February for the Sun or the Ascendant. I'm going to give you some brief standout influences to look out for, but please stay with me. I will then go deep for each of the 12 zodiac signs from Aries through to Pisces. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for joining me once more. If you're new to my channel, it's great to have you with us. Please comment. I interact with all comments. This is very much a community. And also please like or subscribe. Now this week sees, of course, Valentine's Day. Now whether you see this as being a grossly commercial event or something that has some true meaning, perhaps may depend on your status at the moment. But with the Sun aligning with Saturn, this is certainly a time when we could ask some searching questions about the future prospects of any kind of relationship that's important in our lives. It could be a friendship, could be in a business, but it could be in a romantic dimension. But if you are meeting someone for the first time, or you're in a tie which may bump along the bottom at times but has other times of magic, the alliance between Venus and Neptune this week can certainly be very special. However, by Friday and through to Sunday, Venus has moved on and forges a very meaningful link to Pluto. So if you do find that Valentine's Day acts as a catalyst to understand what you want from relationships, whether you're in one or not, I do feel that by the end of this week, you will have a much more profound understanding of your needs and also hopefully what other people or another person may require from you. But by Saturday, the Sun makes its way into the final part of its journey through the 12 zodiac signs, entering Pisces. And for us all collectively, this can be a time of reflection the next 4 weeks. If you're a Piscean, it can be a time of fresh beginnings. Now, if you would like to ascend above this zodiac broadcast and understand more serious astrology, if you give me 3 pieces of your personal birth data of time, date and place of birth, I can give you your life roadmap report, which will help you to understand some of the repetitive patterns that have occurred in your experiences. Some of these will be good, some of these more difficult. But either way, this report will help you to get a more intimate understanding of how to work with these. And in my special package of 30% off, you can also get your 12-month personal forecast for the next year. Again, totally unique to you. No 2 reports are the same. Now please stay with me for your in-depth forecast. So Sagittarius, your week commencing the 13th of February forecast, is asking you whether you can be a little bit of a romantic or not. Now this is if you're in a relationship or you'd like to be in one, you're attracted to someone, because with the combination of Venus and Neptune in your 4th house, that's very tender, it's very sensitive, but with this combination between the Sun and Saturn, that brings you much more into your more factual mode, where you're wanting to be crisp and say it as it is, which, you know, is one of your great qualities. But of course, in any type of relationship, subtlety is as important as being upfront. And I think if you can get the right balance between those 2 areas this week of being true to yourself, telling it as it is, but perhaps delivering the message in a way which will make it more receptive and more easily digestible to the person that's important to you. Now that could be a line manager, it could be a colleague, maybe someone in your family that you need to say how you feel about something. But later in the week, as the Sun makes its way into Pisces, that is very much to do with the emotional dimension. So anything to do with family, home, your inner emotions, shelter in a practical or a more spiritual way are going to become big themes over the next 4 weeks, and particularly with the arrival of Saturn on the 7th of March in that area too. It's been a pleasure being with you, Sagittarius. Please like, comment or subscribe.